This is a doctor. Hello and welcome to another episode of Mario Kart Wii, and today we're going to play 100cc yet again, and this is episode 3, and today we're going to play the Star Cup, and I'm a bit rusty because I haven't been recording so much recently. I obviously had other things to do, but of course I'm not really going to tell you about much of that anyway, because well, you know, it's privacy, and I bet you guys probably won't want to know anyway, about private life and everything. But anyway, let's just start off with Koopa Troopa and everything with the bullet bill here. And the first circuit's going to be Daisy Circuit. Yes, I'm not sure if these guys are actually a couple, but maybe do they just get along together with each other, you know, like good spirits, just good times, you know, chic vibes, good times. And when we start this race, I just want to ask you guys, which would your favourite Mario Kart track be? Because I'm quite interested. I mean, my comments are like disabled and everything, but just everything, because like doing these videos, it really makes all of us reminisce when you're watching this video, because I think a lot of the a little bit older viewers might remember playing this game a lot. I mean, obviously now we've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and stuff like that, and maybe like something new for the next gen Nintendo console whenever it comes out. But yeah, we'll get to see in the Nintendo Direct, which is coming up pretty soon. So hopefully like this week or something. I don't know. I've been hearing a lot lately. But wow, look at these shells, man. I think they're trying to. It's all the shell fans for Koopa Troopa here, because he's like the shell king now. Actually, I think Bowser's actually the king of shells, because he is the Koopa king after all, and he's up there to stomp Mario, and there's a banana to stomp the other characters, and hopefully I can get in for the win here. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing great today. Please look at me. I'm just bossing it, you know. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think this is a nice circuit. I mean, it's got nice views. It looks like I don't know, what's that place called? Oh yeah, Venice Beach. You know, like Venice Beach in Los Angeles. It really reminds me of that. I'm thinking, oh yeah, what would be like if it was like this scenery, but it would be actually in Los Angeles on Venice Beach, you know, like looking out where that skate park is and everything. I mean, I've seen videos of it. I'm not particularly sure if I really want to go there, but yeah. So I'm thinking of going to LA, but I don't think I will do in my lifetime. It's just a bit too frightening for me with like going up on the plane and stuff. I mean, I'm getting okay with going over Europe and everything, but it's I mean, I've got to keep flying to all these places in Europe, you know, like the normal places that Brits like to go on holiday. Gotta watch that show, laddie, and watch that pow. Yeah. Seriously, I'm not really concentrating on this game. I'm only concentrating. I always say that. I always mix up constipating and concentrating. I mean, they always used to say that in school and stuff, but obviously not now, because I mean, like, it was just hard doing all the work and that. But anyway, about the LA, flying to LA and stuff, I think I'd rather go to New York. It's just that it's a bit shorter distance from the UK, and hopefully when I do get to all these places in Europe, maybe I can train myself ready to go to New York, and then that'll probably be like later on in my life. I mean, I'm not that old particularly, but you know, like, it's just nice to like record these videos and record these memories, and then probably just watch them back when you feel ready. Anyway, I really like that symbol that always comes up when you finish the race on Mario Kart, because it comes up with the Wii steering wheel, and I think it doesn't really appear in any other games. Like on Mario Kart 7, obviously you've got the 3DS because it might be using gyro controls and stuff, but you know, like when using remote with this game, it always appears. And I think I remember, like, if you get like all the gold, like all the stars and all the cups and everything, you get a gold steering wheel or something like that. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty rare to get that sort of authenticity, you know, like in the rankings of all the Mario Kart races and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, this is Koopa Cape. I think this has got to be one of my other favourite tracks. I mean, Laser Circuit's probably in the lower tiers. You know what I mean? Because it's quite an iconic track. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Because first we've got this ramp here, and it just goes down into this sort of rapids thing. I mean, this can be quite fast on the 150cc. Of course, 200cc wasn't available on this game at the time, but if it was 200cc, it would be probably really difficult to get your head around, you know, like the turns and everything. And it's just the speed of the course. You see these lightning bolts coming out the turtle shells and stuff. I mean, those would be ridiculously fast. Like you probably get caught all the time if you're playing this in 200cc. I think I find out as you come up that pipe there, it's always hard to get a trick on that bit. I think, I don't know, it might be like the hitbox for the tricks that you can do on there. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I could have done that Mario glitch, you know, like that Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart glitch where you can just hang off the side and then you can just do like a mushroom boost into the wall and then you can just clip out of bounds. But for some reason it did sort of clip into the wall, but then like Koopa Troopa just decided to let go and then like just give up in the end. Oh well, we're 12, you know, like I don't mind losing. At least you guys, if you remember playing this game, at least it makes you happy, it makes me happy. And of course, if you haven't played this game before, it's good to get a nice experience, and then maybe you might want to buy a Wii yourself, like I did, and maybe you want to play Mario Kart Wii like me as well, and maybe play the other games. Talking about the other games, you might have seen my Wii Sports marathon as well. I didn't play all the games, and well, that's just because I'm just not used to the boxing. I haven't really played that game like at all when I was younger, so I'm just a whole lot used to playing the other games, you know, like golf, baseball, what's the other one? Oh, tennis. Tennis is really easy, but when you get into the training and everything, it's quite difficult. But bowling is quite a joke, because the only thing about bowling and bowling in real life, of course, is if you just get that aim right, you should be able to get enough points to get in front of the other competitors, and then it should be like good to go. Yeah, you see what I mean? You know, like, it doesn't matter if I'm last or anything. At least at the end of the race, I should be first. And if I do get first, then I would be really proud of myself, because you know, like, it's tough to get this far in a short amount of time, but then again you've got all these items bombarding you and everything. And of course, if you go up to like 100 to 50cc, obviously the items are going to be really difficult to, you know, like, avoid and everything, especially with lightning strikes and blue shells. They probably bombard you, and of course bloopers as well. They always come around if you're on first on these harder speeds, even though it's fast, and like the items are harder to come back from. And in Mario Kart Wii, and obviously in the other Mario Kart Wiis, it's just too old to have, you know, like those ratings where you can just do the kart combinations. That's actually started in Mario Kart 7, so obviously it wouldn't be in this game. But if it was in this game, it would probably be even cooler, but I think it probably wouldn't have enough data on the game disc or anything. Yeah. yeah, yeah. Another thing is, I'm sorry for like this. Commentary is a bit loud. I think my mic's broken, or it's just a bit too like overloaded or something like that. But I don't think I'll mind it if it happens again in the next video. I don't think I'll mind that at all. I can just reduce the volume or something like that. But I think once I'm finished filming this video, I can go back to editing and maybe like turn down the volume a bit. But still, you can like hear the game and everything. So hopefully everything should be fine. Right, Maple Treeway. Yes, this is probably my most favourite Mario Kart Wii track, because it just brings back so many memories and everything. Especially with this bit yet to come, it's like a trick section. It's like very rapid pace, this track and everything, especially with all these wigglers and everything in this area. But once you come around to this area around here, it can get very fast, as you can see with the speed boost panels here, and then you can go across here and do a big trick just like that, and then you like just learn nice and smoothly like every single time. I don't really understand why Mario Kart doesn't let you like fail a landing. I mean, you can fail a trick for sure. I mean, if you fail to not do the timing correctly, then obviously it won't let you do the trick or anything, because you didn't do the timing just right. But like, what if you like couldn't stick the landing and then like you fell off your bike or something? Because that's what probably would happen in real life, and maybe you go to hospital or something. But obviously you can't like find what's behind the scenes of Mario Kart and everything. Yeah, you just saw like a nice pro trick there, just like put banana where a cannon is, and then hopefully like when someone goes into the cannon, straight away, bang, they just go straight into the banana on the fake item box. You can't just escape from that like no time at all. It's just completely impossible, because like no one's going to be able to not go in a canyon, because otherwise they won't be able to complete the lap if they weren't going in any canyons or anything. Oh Mario, come here. Look, Mario's just a boss. I mean, sometimes the computers, they know what they're doing, and they just wanna bully you basically. And yeah. Oh, did you just see that? I just nearly went out of bounds, but anyway. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. I mean, that happens sometimes. Sometimes the red shells are a bit broken, and then they just throw themselves into a tree, and they won't even go into your other competitors, which is a bit annoying, because that's sort of like a more of a green shell than the red shell. And I don't really understand why it didn't go for Mario. And I just got slipped over 2 bananas in like 2 seconds, like at the same time, pretty much. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I didn't keep spinning or anything, because I slipped over the first banana and I went into the second banana, but the second banana, for some reason, it didn't slip. Right, it's those invincibility frames, because if you know your sorry, I can't say it first, but like once you've got your invincibility frames, you can like dodge like attacks from your boss or the other competitors in other games like this game, Mario Kart Wii, and you can get hit once by one of the items, but you can't get hit again once you've got the invincibility frames. Because the invincibility frames is just for the attack that you did the first time, but if you did it a second time in a row, it won't count, because like you're already spinning and you already lost control, and you can't just keep losing control over and over again. It just doesn't make sense, and it's just not fair really. Anyway, on to the next race. Let's see, what's this one? Grumble Volcano. Now this can be a pretty tricky course, because it's probably not one of my favourites, because when I first played this game, it's probably one of the worst tracks, let's say, because as you can see, the course changes over a period of time, and as you'll see at the end of the race, it does get pretty hectic. And I think I like all the adverts and everything, because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or just Mario Kart 8, I think it's in Mario Kart 8, I'm not too sure, but it's also in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if it isn't in just Mario Kart 8. Because these little ledges on the side of the course, they just crumble away, like as the course says, Grumble Volcano. It just diminishes like over how many laps you do. And I think obviously the Mario Kart 8 version, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, whatever it is, obviously that one's a lot more better in quality and everything. I mean, but like the graphics on this game, it's got that look, and if it doesn't have that look, it just feels like a completely different game. And if this was like re-released back in that time, like when Mario Kart Wii was actually first released, then actually if like Mario Kart, the remastered version was released, like leaked, and then it was on the fan-made version of Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart 6 or something like that. Maybe like if they reintroduced that game, the remastered version, from the Switch to the Wii version, then I think it would look like a actual fan-made game rather than the official game, and it just it just wouldn't look right. And comparing it to this, like the original, and like basically what I'm trying to say is, if the new version of this track was pre-released like really early, and because it looks so much different, it would look like a fan-made track, and then probably if like someone got caught about it, then obviously like Nintendo would be after them or something like that. But I mean, they haven't really done that since. I mean, they've done a lot of financial stuff over the years. I mean, at the moment, of course, it's like February and everything, and obviously they'll be working on stuff at the moment. Well, obviously a lot of things, but I can't say like all of them right now, because it's just too much business jargon. And if you know your business, it's okay, but if you don't, just forget about it, because it's just not worth going over stuff you don't really know. But anyway, I think today hopefully I can get a good rank. I mean, in Mario Kart Wii, if you fall off a ledge, it will knock down your points. Well, not knock down your points, but it'll give you a disadvantage in your ranking. And if you fall the edge like so many times, then maybe you get a lower ranking. If you don't fall off the edge, and if you do like me, get a first place in every race, in every cup, you should get like 3 gold stars, like for the top tier. But if you keep falling off the ledge in this game, you just get degraded. But in the more recent games, in like Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I think also in Mario Kart 7, there's no rank, so obviously it's going to give you a better rank, like I got. Yeah, rank B, that is a good rank. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio!